Today's movie is Hollow Man, released back in 2000. Just a heads up, this video is full of spoilers, so watch carefully. And if you enjoy videos like this, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now, let's jump into the movie. In a lab, a rat is released into a cage. It sniffs around for food, but suddenly gets caught and swallowed by an invisible force. Meanwhile, Sebastian is working on a chemical formula on his computer. He runs a simulation, but it keeps failing. Then, through the window, he spots his neighbor taking her clothes off. Just as things get interesting, she pulls the curtains shut, leaving him frustrated. A few moments later, he gets a new idea. He tweaks the formula and runs another simulation. This time, the result is positive. The element turns out to be stable. Excited, he calls his ex-wife Linda to share the news. During the call, he realizes another man is in her bed. Linda quickly reminds him that it's no longer his business. Still, when she sees Sebastian's breakthrough, she's shocked and impressed that he cracked the formula. At the same time, Linda wakes her partner Matt and tells him they need to get to the lab right away. She suggests they drive separately, but Matt thinks she should tell Sebastian about their relationship at the right time. The next morning, Sebastian arrives at the lab, which is under tight security. He gets inside by scanning his fingerprint and speaking his password. Inside, invisible animals can only be seen through thermal imaging. Matt pets a monkey and then checks in on Isabel, an invisible gorilla. As soon as she jumps into the cage, all the other animals panic. Matt puts on thermal glasses to calm her down, but when he tries to step inside, Isabel bites him and escapes. Matt chases after her but runs into Sebastian, telling him that Isabel is getting more aggressive because being invisible for too long is messing with her brain. Sebastian grabs a tranquilizer gun and bets Matt on who will catch her first. They track her together, corner her, and Sebastian finally tranquilizes her. Right then, Sarah shows up and argues with Sebastian that using the serum on Isabel without proper testing is unethical. Sebastian insists it will save time. Linda steps in and reminds him that Sarah was hired because she's the best veterinarian in the country. Linda prepares the serum and tells Sebastian it'll be ready soon. Sarah reports that the gorilla is stable. Just then, Carter arrives, saying he's on call for medical support, and Frank checks in from the tech room, confirming they're set. Linda loads the serum and gets things ready. Linda loads the serum into an injection gun while Matt gets it ready. Sarah looks for a vein in Isabel's arm, and as soon as she finds one, Sebastian suddenly snatches the gun from Matt, saying he'll be the one to do it. He injects the serum, and right in front of everyone's eyes, the liquid can be seen flowing through her veins and body. Isabel's heartbeat becomes irregular. Slowly, her body starts becoming visible, and everyone thinks the experiment is working. But suddenly, her body begins to break down, and she goes into cardiac arrest. Isabel's heart stops, and Linda shocks her with a defibrillator. She tries several times until finally, Isabel's heart starts beating again. Once Isabel stabilizes, her body becomes even clearer. The tech team confirms that her quantum signals have now stabilized. Everyone celebrates the success, and Sarah believes Isabel will be okay. Later, they all take her back to the cell together. Sebastian tells Sarah they'll be doing her vivisection on Monday. Sarah gets furious, but Matt jokes that Sebastian is only messing with her. Linda steps in and suggests they should celebrate their success instead. The group goes to a restaurant and celebrates. During the evening, Linda and Sebastian have a private conversation where he expresses his wish to start over with her, but Linda firmly rejects him. Upset, he returns to the lab and checks on Isabel. There, he also comes across an invisible dog, which he pets while wondering what it must feel like to be invisible. Sometime later, Sebastian presents their discovery to a Pentagon committee. When Dr. Kramer asks how they solved the reverting problem, Sebastian lies and says they haven't figured it out yet. Linda and Matt are shocked. Kramer warns that results are needed soon, otherwise a new leader will be assigned. Linda and Matt confront Sebastian angrily, but he explains that if they had told the truth, the Pentagon would have completely taken over their project. His next plan is to begin human trials without permission. He insists this is their chance to change the world and win a Nobel Prize. Matt worries they'll get into serious trouble. Later, Linda and Matt share the plan with the team, but nobody likes it. Sebastian tries to convince them, but Sarah can't believe the group would ever agree to this. Sebastian, on the other hand, doesn't care about their opinions and declares that the experiment will go forward no matter what. On the day of the procedure, Matt tells Sebastian he still has the chance to back out, but Sebastian mocks him instead. The two head inside the lab. Sebastian lies down on the bed, gets hooked up to an IV drip, and his arms and legs are strapped in. He admits he's nervous, and his heart rate is higher than normal. Meanwhile, Frank is keeping a close watch on everything.